That's recording.
All right. Lemon face.
What are you drinking? You drinking anything?
I put a couple beers in the freezer.
Nice.
Shandies?
Feel it.
What's that?
Summer shandy?
Just like in Kugel.
Oh, that's, yeah, shandies.
Oh, okay.
Who pays that? Those are good.
Cheers. I guess it's
Yeah. You drinking?
Oh,
You drinking?
Susie,
Probably a little.
baby, I love you.
That'll help. Yeah, that helps.
What?
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Do you have bad news for me or something? Monday.
Off to a good start.
Yeah. Yikes.
I'm a half an hour late, coming in sunglasses.
Ready?
Yes.
Fucking Monday. It started off right.
Monday fun day.
Yep, that's right.
Monday fuck day.
Yeah.
Monday Sunday.
Suck day. Suck day Sunday. Okay.
Thursday, Wednesday.
Week!
Straight.
Oh,
Five.
it's
What?
Koopa.
Who am I?
Right.
Justin Shank.
Left.
Powerful, Christopher Lee.
Hey, feeling powerful.
It's good.
Got some espresso.
Nice.
Oh, I heard that.
Does its wonder. I was like outside front and they were coming in and Chris is like, sorry, I didn't call you, buddy. I was sleeping. In the car? Yeah.
I wasn't driving.
There
I
you go.
guess it's time to make more espresso.
Don't eat me.
I'm awake.
You know what though? I'll tell you what. This last week is the first time that I've actually started digging coffee. Like I've never been a coffee guy. I like a little foofy shit every now and again. I'll drink that. But like this last week, man, I would go into the gig that I was working at. And I literally pour a coffee like this size and just like sugar, creamer,
Booze.
You see Evil Dead yet?
No.
Okay. Not even a spoiler. Just like one scene in the movie.
Everyone dies.
Well, you said like that sugar cream, and I'm like, the one scene in the movie, I forget it was like one of the girls. One of the girls was like let out a lot of blood or whatever, and they're like, we gotta get her. She lost a lot of blood. She needs sugar and water, and I instantly was like, sugar and water. Instantly, my head was just like, ah.
Welcome to this meat-filled episode. Not the penis kind. The meat kind. Just went to Lizzie Gertie, myself, and Chris Lee just went to Texas Day, Brazil.
It's
Oh my God! It's
Oh, Brazilian steakhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're full of meat.
yeah.
Red card. No mas.
Really full of meat, and then I have some bananas Foster waiting for me.
Bananas.
So I'm pretty stoked about that. But yeah, coffee. It's gonna change your life.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Welcome.
I'm not gonna drink a lot of it, but I'm gonna start drinking it more.
That's what you say now.
Starts taking more and more of that shit after a while.
Oh yeah, that's why I
like
want to do
in the
it.
afternoon when the sun starts going down, you're like, I'm a little tired.
It sounds like the same
good.
conversation I had when I started smoking.
It's good though. I don't know.
Dude, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
You know, get your metabolism up. You know.
And then in 10, 20 years, they'll come out with e-coffee and or e-cough, if you will. And yeah.
Coffee.
Episode title.
Well, you see, like I kind of been playing with that. Like I haven't been drinking coffee lately because like I'm unemployed, so I got to worry about waking up early anymore. So like it's up until like 9 o'clock now, late. But haven't been drinking coffee. But in my mind, I'm like, this is good though, because like I'm learning to like wake myself up. So once I do need coffee, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Like it's like playing with drugs.
Even playing with drugs. Even on my days off, I'll have coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I don't know. I like the way it makes me feel.
Yeah.
With uneasy and jittery, you know.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Got shit.
Yeah,
All
makes
the
it
time.
Yeah. On.com. Bulletproof coffee. Yeah.
Well, and keeping up with the coffee theme, Caribou is leaving the
Yeah.
I was gonna say Chicago, but I think it's all of Illinois actually.
Really?
All of Illinois?
I think so. Except
Fuck
maybe
you
like a few
guys, we're
locations.
out.
I know. I read an article about the train station downtown. How Ogilvy or Union Station, they pulled it out of there.
Yeah, I
like Caribou.
I want to say it's actually most of the Midwest except for Minnesota, because that's where they're based out of.
No shit.
So, and they just said that they weren't making a profit, really.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't losing money, but they weren't making money either. So.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how you walk into Starbucks and pay $5 for a drink. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
people
I
are
don't
daily
know.
like
But
that.
you just said you like foo-foo drinks.
Every now and again. It's not like I drink it like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like buying a shake. I don't go and buy a fucking $5 shake every day, but every now and again, I'll grab a $5 shake.
Yeah,
You give
basically.
me a coffee shake, right? You ever had one of those?
No, but you know what? I've had
Wait,
Starbucks.
what?
Coffee shake.
I've had Starbucks has mixed me a drink that tastes like a Shamrock shake, and that was the fucking coolest thing ever, and it was really good. And I'm sure it was just like sugar from top to bottom.
Dude, when I worked at Kiss the Sky, I would usually work the closing shift, and we in the Geneva location were located across the street from the Starbucks. So it got to a point where I'd pretty much go there like almost every shift. So like they knew me. Well, they didn't know my name; they just called me Record Store Guy, which I was okay with.
Yeah.
But, you know, basically it was one of those things where I would just keep on going, and I'd try something new every time until I went through the entire menu. So we just started making up drinks.
Yeah.
And I think of the made-up drinks that we created, our love babies, was something called an Alice, which is 4 shots of espresso over ice. And I would totally drink that.
That sounds awesome.
I've had them put extra shots of espresso in before.
Yeah.
And you're just like, it's hard to drink,
Yeah,
and then
So
you're
good.
Yeah,
not falling asleep.
I see. I like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Well, so like, because when I worked at Borders there, we had like, because eventually they switched to Seattle's Best before all the Borders closed. So I never worked in the cafe before the Seattle's Best, but we were allowed to use the cafe in the morning for coffee and tea. And like regular coffee just didn't cut it for like me and Sean Fitzpatrick. So we would make coffee and then make like 5 shots of espresso and then just put it in the whole pot of coffee. And it was good, but
And it was good.
But then working in the cafe, like, I had the same
But
experience.
then the old dude had a heart attack, and it all stopped.
Ruined it for everybody.
But I had the same thing when I worked in the cafe. Like, we tried everything on the menu, so they're just like, go crazy. And I'm like, don't mind if I do. Like,
Yeah. Usually, like, I'll bounce between calm and refresh tea together in the same one, or I'll get or like my dad, like he usually gets like the bags of coffee.
Yeah.
And then if you like give him one of those bags, you get a free tall coffee. And
Yeah.
I've been doing that for
Yeah,
the
at
past
Starbucks.
year and a half, getting free coffee. They're like, "Are you just getting these off the dumpster?" I'm like, "No, I swear I'm not." So
What dumpster would you go to?
it's like reaching in the receptacles, like in the fucking store.
Yeah, say actually a Starbucks dumpster might be a smart choice.
feel like coming out covered in old coffee grounds. Like,
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, it's good for the skin.
I hear if you rub the inside of a banana peel against your teeth for 5, I'm being real right now. Seriously, I am. Okay, fine. No, supposedly if you rub the inside of a banana peel against your teeth for like 5 minutes, it's supposed to make them whiter.
I can't take you seriously.
No, I'm being that
Like, when it comes to weird shit, it's just like so like.
Eris too.
And it's two. You know? Like, and it's banana.
I could maybe see that.
Because they have like minerals and shit. Minerals and
Dollar.
shit.
Oh,
Do this for 5 minutes a day for 75 days,
Yeah.
and your teeth could be 3 shades whiter.
but yeah, Caribou being replaced by Pete's Coffee, spelled P-E-E-T, actually.
Pet's coffee.
Yeah.
Do you think if we got a Timmy Hortons down here, it'd be the same?
Oh, I'd love to see
I
it.
love Timmy Hortons.
You know what though? They preserved Red Robin pretty well. The Canadian Red Robin and this Red Robin is pretty close. Do they have the bottomless seasoned fries?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And then they have all the raspberry drinks and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the fucking same thing.
Yeah.
The garlic fries.
What is Red Robin?
Red Robin's Canadian. We never like when I went to Vancouver. That was the first time I've ever known about Red Robin.
Yeah.
Because it's all over Canada. And then I came back, and then they had built one in South Elgin and fucking what is it? Closer to the place that you used to work.
Oh, Algonquin. Yeah.
Algonquin. Yeah. So yeah, Red Robin is a Canadian place, and Timmy Hortons, like Red Robin's doesn't have the name that Tim Hortons has in terms of donuts and coffee and shit, like just being wide known for being Canadian, but they are Canadian.
Yeah. I like their solid coffee.
You know what Illinois needs? Waffle House.
Yeah.
Is that a
Is there not
is that
even
a
one
brand
in the
name?
South?
Southern thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what now?
Is there not even one like?
I think if you go, I think Southern Illinois has something down there. I thought, but I mean, Southern Illinois is like
in
the South
Southern.
to an extent. Yeah, I heard that too.
No, it's the sunroom door repeatedly opening and closing.
Oh, it's the
I can
ghost.
see it.
Fuck, I remember when Jimmy John's like wasn't like a full blown chain yet.
Right,
Because
right.
we
Yeah.
went down to like I think it was like we went down to like Southern for like wrestling or something like that,
Hmm.
and we went to a Jimmy John's and like getting gargantuans or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, gargantuan.
I've been starting get into the Unwich though.
Yeah,
Dude, they're fucking good, man.
I don't know this. Explain.
Unwich is just where instead of bread it's just lettuce.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a giant leaf
okay.
of lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking good, man.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, because sometimes like if I mean the bread's really fucking good, but I feel like sometimes like I feel like
Too much.
yeah like loggy. I'm just like
Yeah.
you know.
You hate like
Well, you know what I've been doing lately? I've been buying the 12 grain bread, and then I don't have to go as heavy. Like if you want to, if say you're hungry and it's lunchtime, you know, if you get to 12 grain bread, and then you go a little bit lighter on the meat, save a little money, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Eat that thing. That grain bread, dude, is so much
Yeah.
thicker and like it's so much more filling. Especially instead of white bread,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
it's awesome. I love bread.
Yeah, white bread is so boring.
It is
well,
cheap though, 88 cents at Walmart, dudes.
Yeah.
I remember like Wonder Bread being really. I mean, I haven't had it in years and
Yeah.
years and years. But I remember
That
Wonder Bread being. Really
when they had Wonder Bread stores, which I don't know if they still do, but they smelled
No,
amazing.
they all closed down, didn't they? Because
I think
they're an
so.
affiliate of someone else.
oh, is it Hostess maybe?
That's
Yeah,
like Twinkie people?
yeah. Hostess shut down. We had a Hostess place right by where what was it? It's 31 and 90. You know where the Cracker Barrel is?
Yeah.
There was a Hostess store
Oh, yeah,
there.
you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they closed down because Hostess went out of business.
well, someone bought Hostess.
Yeah,
Okay.
the PBR guy.
Yeah, that's that's you that was saying that. Yeah, which is amazing.
PBR. I'm Kenny.
Hi, I'm Paul Blue Ribbon.
That's like the ultimate American company.
PBR.
Well, I just PBR and Twinkies put
Yeah.
together. That's like that
Murphy
spells
Fishbowl.
America and NASCAR.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Well, and I think I told that story before. Like, I was like eating at Jimmy John's, and it was like a newer location. I think it was like the one that was from across the Guitar Center. And like I'm sitting down there, and I'm just eating my sandwich, and the guy's just like, "Hey, you know, how's your sandwich?" And I'm like, "Good." He's like, "So, what's your favorite part of the sandwich?" And I'm like, "The penis." The dead children. No, I'm just like,
My wife. What?
I'm like, the first bite, I guess. You know? He's like, you know what? The last bite's my favorite. It's got that little extra crisp on it. It's my favorite. And I'm just like, yeah, cool. Let me eat my fucking sandwich.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, right?
Did he
Sometimes
work
just-
there, or was he just a
No,
guy?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, see ya.
He just back. Wait, you don't work here.
He just sits in the booth with you.
And then he floats away.
Puts his hand in the thing that cuts the lettuce head. Room for one more.
Fucking. Sometimes you just wish people wouldn't talk to you. You know.
Yeah.
I think we're in that state. You know what I mean? Like I know we have this custom. It's so funny to me because like I remember just from the retail aspect of it, like people. You would ask, you know, they're always saying, you got to go ask people, got to go, you know, can I help you find it? And then people are fucking annoyed by it.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're looking for something and they can't find you,
yeah.
they're fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Okay, look, whew, I'm done.
What was it? I mean, because, you know, I try to be pretty chipper. Because, like, I mean, no one likes, you know, dealing with someone who's, like, got a piss poor attitude.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
like the other day, like, some guy, because, like, I work at the service desk, and, you know, they do sales and returns there and, like, special order stuff. So this guy, he like drops like this fucking, like it's like the end to like a mop or something like that, like the stem part, and he sets it down. I'm like, oh,
The handle.
yeah, the handle. That's it. Stem, whatever. The pusher duder.
From the great mop forest.
But the guy sets it down on the counter, and I'm like, oh, you buying this today? He's like, well, can I rent it? And I'm like. I'm like, no. Yeah, it was. And I'm like, well, no, people do return things. Like, I don't fucking know, you know. It's just like, I'm like, dude, like, really? Like, you're gonna be on your guard like that, you know? It's just like,
I wish Dave. He's got a couple funniest stories from the taxi gig. It sounds like.
Yeah.
But he was saying like the other day he had to pick up like a larger black woman and take her to the courthouse, and it was like supposed to be like a guaranteed fare. Like originally, like she's like, oh, how much is it gonna cost? It's like, oh, it'd be about $11, something like that. And but it ended up being like $2 more or something. And when he got there, like, I guess like before he even stopped the car, she like put the money up front and opened the door, and he's like, yeah, some people you just don't stop them and ask them for more money. Because I guess she was like ultra sassy, it sounded like, and it's like, excuse me, $2 more. What you mean $2? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I could picture Dave in that scenario, like, well, yeah, good point, but indeed.
Yeah. Some people, dude, it's just like, just they feel like they're being cheated all the time. So, like, God forbid something comes out a little bit more. It's like, I thought you said it did much.
Yeah,
It's just like,
yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
dude. Taxes.
Yep.
Taxes.
Taxis.
Obamacare. What?
Don't get me started. Liz finally gave me permission to snap back at her mom today, and it was glorious.
Really?
Liz let me use her Facebook account to do it, though. Because her mom has me blocked. So, like, she, like, sent her this stupid video, and, like, she's like, she sent her this video, and it was like, Liz, you need to read these 2 paragraphs. Just read the paragraphs. And it's a fucking video. And it's just like it's like this song playing. Like, it sounds like Godsmack or some shitty new alternative rock band. And it's like, this time for a change. Like, the chorus, and then it's like, change. Like, are you ready? Like, but it's like this video. It's like fucking 4 minutes. And it's just like words fading in and fading out. Like, are you going to be known as the generation that just sits here and waits? Or takes your country back. Like, and I don't know why her like goal is to like convert Liz into believing all these crazy government like, FEMA camps are coming. They're gonna take us down.
I hope they try to. I hope these fucking nut jobs
Well,
try to take their country
You
back.
heard what their plan is, though. That
What?
like the nut jobs plan is they're planning on an armed march in D.C. in July. An armed march, and they're not gonna. The plan, we're not here to be violent. We're here to make it known that we're not gonna take this. So
they're gonna bring their guns out
armed
on
to
march.
bring their guns out and
Mass suicide pills.
Yeah, and like they plan on having an armed march in July, and I'm just like, you people know how stupid this is.
Sounds
Like,
like an awful idea.
because you like a bunch of idiots with guns is literally that. It's a bunch of idiots with guns.
Right.
Someone's gonna be
get
like,
hurt.
someone's gonna point their gun the wrong way, and that's gonna take the police being
Johnny
gun
shot his
pointed.
shot his fellow.
Well, and it's gonna be like a shootout, and that'll be amazing because these people get wiped out. Like, hopefully, all 60,000 of them show up, and hopefully, they all point their guns at cops and get wiped out. Because I'm sick of this shit. I don't know, man.
Police state, bro.
Yeah. FEMA, pill, government,
Occupy.
reptilians. I don't know.
The
Whatever happened? Oh,
Illuminati.
Yeah, Illuminati's. I love his pizza.
was it?
It's not so bad.
Yes.
I don't know what else come out of this Illuminati.
I kind of like this idea, man. Pizza State.
Is that the nearby university? Pizza's not right.
Occupy Geno's.
Was it one of you guys I saw follows the anonymous IRC on Twitter?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw. I was like, all right. Anything interesting that they bring up, or?
A lot of it, like what I just like is just like news stories that you definitely won't see. Just
Something about CISPA's coming back.
Yeah, but
I
it
think
already got put down, though. Oh. It already kind of got shot down right away, I thought.
Yeah, I need to look up between episodes, but something else they passed through like a closed door vote.
Okay.
So yeah,
Because I know it was coming because I'm on the demand progress email list, and like I get like email every fucking day about that shit.
Yeah.
And I know something went up, like a CISPA type of thing went back up, but I know if maybe I didn't hear about this one that got through. One of them got shot down like instantly, like as soon as it got up for vote, it was like instantly put down.
Right.
But maybe there's another one that went through because they're trying left and right to make that dollar bills off everybody. So.
Well, yeah, and it's weird because like Google, Facebook, and someone else big. They're all behind that.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, shit.
What was like the funny thing I saw on Reddit, like kind of semi-related to this whole idea, was like just a picture, and the title of the post was, or no, it was on Tickled, that website, like all just stupid pictures and shit. But the title of the post was "Why I Don't Feel Bad for Illegally Downloading Music," and it was just the MTV Cribs logo. And then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that should make you just be like, you don't need my money. You have a fucking elevator, your second floor. Like,
Right.
fuck off, Master P.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ying Yang Twins.
Well, obviously, yeah, they must be still trying to go forward with CISPA.
Or some mutated form of it.
Yeah, because let's see.
Yeah, your CISPA.
Private emails, cloud data, and social graph will no longer be private. Huh. How about that?
I'm sorry, what's that? One more time?
CISPA.
Oh, we were talking about this like when we started.
This like,
But it's back.
It's kind
Oh, really?
well, it's come up a couple.
CISPA bugs.
The most ineffective method of protest ever.
Now they're looking for Curly's gold.
You can really slam it to CISPA.
Guys, they're having a plug-in down at the Democrat. It's like, I don't know what the place is. I'm hungover a little bit. White House, I don't know.
Yeah, tech group representing Google backs. Tech group representing Google and Yahoo backs CISPA.
Yeah, Yahoo.
What are they asking for?
Everything.
Here, hold on. I'm just trying to look this up. Well, because what do we remember what CISPA stood for? So it was SOPA and CISPA, right?
Right.
Yeah, SOPA and PIPA.
SOPA.
Yeah.
CISPA was after SOPA PIPA. SOPA PIPA.
Sorry, I'm just trying to.
So it's all privacy things. It's all
Yeah.
internet
Yeah.
privacy, pretty much, you know.
And it's getting rid of our internet privacy.
Yeah. Giving them free reign with like a lot of our information to use our information around and stuff, and for
For what?
whatever they want. I don't know. What are they, souls? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Lou
Well, I mean,
Malnati's
'cause-
pizza.
Google can already goes through your email to find like the AdWords for you.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing is it's not like someone's looking at it. Does that make sense? Like
But they could if they wanted to.
Yeah.
they could if they wanted to. So Google has access to this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. But like,
Yeah.
Using information for national security purposes. Air quotes.
And that's like, I mean, it all goes back to the Patriot Act, you know? But it really does. It goes back to the Patriot Act because that kind of opened the door for the government to be able to all of a sudden, you know, we don't need permission to wiretap this person, we don't need permission to check this person's personal documents. We can do it because they could be a terrorist, you know. And that is getting out of hand. You know, the intentions are good. The intentions are national
No,
security.
the intentions
the
are
intentions,
okay.
I mean, the intentions are national security.
Yeah.
They don't want terror. You know, because I mean, there's hidden terrorists fucking everywhere. You know,
Yeah.
people
Well-
like the sleeper cell terrorist or whatever. But
Yeah,
it's getting out of hand when it's becoming to the point where like, well, we need to log into your Facebook.
yeah. Well,
You know,
right.
And I can almost keep talking on this, but we're good on time.
Cool.
So maybe part 2 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah.
Beard back.
Hey.
Hey.